Sup nerds, you guys want to see a dead body? Today we have Magnamon Vaccine versus Pulsemon deck. Robbie starts us off by hatching BBmon and evoing into Pulsemon. And evos into whatever that thing is called. I hatch Tokomon, evo into Uko for 1. Then play BT1TK for 4, get to Scourge my security. Add Magna X and then recover. Then Robbie's turn at 3. So I've been told this Pulsemon deck is nutty, so I'm excited to see what it can do. So Robbie plays Pulse for 3, gets his Scourge on. Unfortunately, he cannot add Kazuchimon because it was printed before they started doing Pulsemon in text cards. So it does not have Pulsemon in text, so he adds Shroudmon and Boutmon. And Robbie also plays Yu-Gi-Oh! And he just, out of habit, because I distracted him, just shuffled his deck after his search. I didn't even realize he was doing it until he offered a cut, and then I was like, bro, did you just shuffle your deck? And he was like, yeah. I just laughed. Technically, that is a chat, but who cares? He evos in a Boutmon to pass turn. I promote Uko, trigger Uko's effect, Scourge top 3, add Emperor. And then hatch a Toko, evo into Pada. I play another BT1TK, choke him to 1, add another card out of my security. I grab another BT1TK, recover and shuffle, and then I get to draw a card off Tokomon. And then Robbie's turn at 1. He draws and then promotes. Swing security. Checks a TK. I trigger the effect, add top card to hand, and recovers starter deck Rapidmon to security. Thank you, very cool. I saw that there were 2 of those in my security when I TK'd, so I was hoping he would hit one of them so I could have a guaranteed hit for Pada. And then he plays Hacker Judge for 4 to set me to my 3. I promote, trigger Ukos, Scourge top 3. Have some pretty good choices: Paladin mode, Ace, Ruin mode, and Rapid X. So I add the Rapid X, bot deck the rest, and hatch, and then start a main phase Pada triggers. Evo for the Frizzles into starter deck Rapid. Draw for Evo, and then put BT8 Rapid on bottom of security. Gain a memory from Pada, gain a memory from TK, draw 2 from double Toko. At this point I'm debating on like if he's playing Ace cards. I know he can't ace on top of the black one, but he can ace on the level 4, but I'm like, he probably doesn't have room for aces in this deck. So I swing over the 6k Boutmon and minus 4k on the black guy. And then Evo and Rapid X for 4, suspend minus him by another 4k, and then gain some memory from Rapid X's effects. And now I'm just digging for another Padamon, so I yellow memory boost, Scourge top 4, no Pada, Sag. Add BT8 Rapid. Evo into Pulsemon and Raising. And activate another memory boost, Scourge top 4. Add Shine Burst Mode Ace. I'll take it. And set Robbie to his 3. He hatches BBmon. So he plays Thunderflame Crush, trashing 2 security cards to reduce it by 4. So it's 2 play cost. And he gets to blow up my Ukomon. There are worse things that could have happened. If Robbie didn't have a memory setter on my last turn, I would have evoed into an Ukomon and Raising to choke him to 1. But I just didn't want to do that since he had a memory setter. So he plays Shootmon for 6, de-evos my Rapid X, and sets me to 5. I promote. And let's see if he's punished by putting his security to 3. So evo into BT8 Rapid for 4, suspend him, minus him by 4k. Or 5k, sorry. Swing security, minus him by 4k, minus his security by 4k. Check a Shroudmon and Armor Purge. Swing 10k effective, survive. Pop double Mem boost, go back to 5. Awakening of the Golden Knight into Magna X, unsuspend. Swing security, trigger, unsuspend, swing for game. So we do take game 1 pretty handily. By the way, if you guys enjoy this type of content, please like and subscribe. It really helps support the channel. And if you're interested in the Magnamon X Vaccine deck profile, link will be in the pinned comment below. Alright, so Robbie chooses to go first for game 2. Makes sense. Hatches BBmon. Eva's in a Pulsemon. Plays Pulsemon for 3. Trashes 2 security cards to gain 2 memories. So he chokes me to 1. Feels like a mistake. I hatch Kazuchimon, Evo into Pulsemon. A little sad. I ripped the Patamon off the Pulsemon Evo. So I just hard play Patamon, force him to answer it. So Robbie promotes. Evo's into whatever the hell that thing is for 2. So he's immune to DP reduction, D-Evo, and he has blocker and reboot since he has exactly 3 security cards. At this point, he's joking like, it's basically Magna X. If you squint really hard, it's basically Magna X. He swings security jamming, survives. Evo's into Shootmon for 3 and blows up my Patamon. And then reboots. He'll reboot here eventually. I promote Pillow. Play TK for 3, add top to hand, put BT8 Rapid on bottom. Activate Emissary for 1. I have 2 targets. I'm debating on if I just want to choke them to 1 or not. Unfortunately, I don't have a really awesome follow-up. I don't know what I'm going to draw for Evo yet, but Evo into BT8 Rapid, draw for Evo, recover, and then suspend and minus his Pulsemon by 5k, and choke him to 1. He hatches BBmon. He swings security with jamming, checks an Emperor. Thank you. Thank you, very cool. He plays Pulsemon for 6, suspends my Rapid and stuns it, and then gains 2 memory. So I hatch Toko. Evo into Pada. Activate Awakening of the Golden Knight, Evo into Magna X. He gains immunity and then unsuspends. LOL. And at this point, this is actually a misplay. I swing over his Shootmon, and I could have triggered my Cupimon to add top card of my security to my hand to unsuspend and trigger Magna X again. But I just forgot that my Cupimon was in my sources until way after the attack went through. I think I realized it like right about here, and I was like, oops. So I could have gotten an unsuspend and had a standing Magna X with a free card, but whatever. Activate Yellow Mim Boost. But I really didn't want to draw any of those cards anyway, so that just gets me closer to the cards I do want to see. Alright, so he Evos into Kazuchi for 3 memory. Draws for Evo. Unfortunately doesn't get when Digivolving since he doesn't have Leon in his text. Or Leon in his sources, I mean. Hard plays whatever the hell that thing is. Gives itself blocker reboot, and then end of turn he actually should recover here. It's a mandatory effect. So he recovers. And then my turn at 4. I promote Pada. Trigger Pada. Evo another Rapidmon that I knew was in there. Draw for Evo. Tuck BT8 Rapid on bottom. Gain a memory from Pada. Draw 1 from Toko. Gain a memory from TK. Go to 6. I'm thinking about triggering Magna X's effect off that. I decide I do want to trigger it. Pop the Mim Boost, go to 8. Evo in a Paladin mode for 6. Strip all of his sources, bot deck my stuff. And I just order the Pada and the Emissary at the top. I swing security and bot deck his blocker to unsuspend. I am big AF and immune for 1 check. Check an impulse, whatever. Swing again, bot deck Kazuchi, unsuspend again. That effect not being what's returned is pretty filthy. Check whatever. I swing Rapid, minus 4k on a security, so it's 11 effective, survive. Swing Paladin, survive. I think about whether or not I want to play Pillow or Patamon here. I decided to play Pulsemon. It probably is objectively correct to play the Pulsemon in the scenario. I don't know if he can play things by effects, because I haven't really read most of the Pulsemon cards, but it was kind of greedy to play the Patamon, but it's not really going to matter. I have a Paladin mode ace that's immune to all of his effects until the end of his turn. He pops the boost, goes to 3. Never seeing a third rookie really hurt him. So he plays Climbmon here, forgetting that it's not an on-play and when Digivolving, it's just a when Digivolving. Which is unusual since most of the other cards seem to be both. So he can't actually do that, but he can do this. He can play the Runnermon for 4, gain a memory, and then Evo into Climbmon. And all it does is just play that guy. It blows up the Patamon, and I kill him anyway. So there's nothing he can do. So do take it 2-0, but I appreciate you guys stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content. Want to come back for more. But until next time, see ya.